X-Men 97 is putting out banger after banger this season, and this newest episode is no exception. This title card alone is one of the coolest things I've seen Marvel do in a very long time. Yeah, never would I. Like how they're changing this up with each episode. We get Nightcrawler here, Forge. I think this is a pretty good way to get into Team X a little bit before the Wolverine game, if you're not super familiar with who they are. There's a lot of exposition dump in this episode that'll help you out a lot.
So, to review, Maverick and Kane are old Weapon X bosom buddies. You and Yuriko used to date, which, geez, thought you and Jean were unhealthy. You and Sabretooth hate each other, can't seem to live without each other. A classic will they or won't they kill each other. Can't wait to add to the memories.
Morph is firing on all cylinders this episode. Lots of witty comebacks and character development.
Only pet here is whatever that flea-riddled outfit of yours was before it got road-killed.
And why can no one land an aircraft in this show without crashing? Like, how many crash landings does it take before that's just the landing? If you're a Garrison Kane fan, then you're probably disappointed. Morph killing it with the cameos as always. That's Sasquatch from Alpha Flight. And that is intimidating as hell. And this is where you realize that this episode of X-Men 97 is actually a horror film. I think you could have legitimately made an entire animated movie just off the premise of this one episode, and it would have slapped. And this is where you realize that that horror movie is John Carpenter's The Thing. I was super excited to see The Brood. I just read a whole bunch of Outback era comic books, made a video on it. Speaking of The Thing, and I'm wondering which invasion he's talking about there. He says our second alien invasion. If you know what the first one was, let me know in the comments for sure. Not the digital video discs, or X videos, as I'm sure they'll come to be called. Let's see who we got here. Let's see, X-23, Ajax, Aurora. I believe that's Phantom X under his hand there. Wolverine. Cyborg, Mastodon, Winter Soldier, and looks like Silver Fox and Weapon 18. There's Weapon 6, that's Luke Cage, Ant, Garrison Kane, Sabretooth, Agent Zero, Kimura, Worm, Sluggo, Kestro. I don't know who that is. I'm not sure what that is on the very end there either. This is totally a reference to Alien here. I can't prove it, but I swear it is. It's in the vents. It's a face hugger. And of course,
It's game over.
in this reveal of Omega Red might be the most on-the-nose representation of Chekhov's gun I've ever seen in a story. But I also appreciate it because this was clearly just something they added in because they knew we would want to see it. I was sad to see Maverick go here. I was hoping to see a bit more of him. And that is a recreation of an iconic X-Men cover from the Outback era of the 80s. It must go off after all. I know everyone, hates him rightfully so because he's super evil, but having Omega Red around might be the perfect solution if there's Brood in the mix. Case in point. This was a big moment for Morph here. It was really cool. Because either one of these characters could have easily killed him. Keep an eye on the sword here. A lot of people were talking about Thor's hammer in the last episode when he morphed, but obviously these things are just extensions of himself. You see the sword hit the wall there, and it's malleable. It's not an actual sword. This was a rough moment. Can't get through to him. Exhibit B. And there's another cool comic cover.